the two-step manifestation blueprint. That's what I'm going to share with you in this video. Now, first of all, it's a little windy. I don't know if this helps so it's not too noisy for you. First of all, what if you could go back in time and step into a version of you that was successful and use that to step into a future you that is successful with whatever you desire? We're going to dive into this in this video, and this is all from Neville Goddard's teachings. Feeling is the secret. Assumption. It's about feeling your desire. So you're probably listening to this video or watching this video because you got something that you desire, something in your life that you want better or improved or different. That can be health, it can be wealth, it can be love, whatever it is, even something materialistic. So what happens to most people is that, and me included, if I'm not aware about this and how I really ran my life for so many years, is that I had a goal, but I was doubting the goal. Maybe you know about this, or you know someone, you have a goal and you set up a goal, a large goal, because everybody tells you have to set something up that makes you frightened. So you set up this large goal, but then you have doubts. Maybe you have anxiety. Maybe you feel impatient. Maybe you have fear showing up. And all of these things, this is also from Neville Goddard's teaching, but I saw this myself from all the people I've helped, from my own journey. All of these doubts, anxiety, fear, impatience, all of these things can kill any goal. Kill any goal. And the thing is, let's say you set up a goal for yourself. You want to become wealthy. And if you've studied Neville Goddard's teachings, you know it's about feeling that you're wealthy. But what Neville Goddard is also speaking about is that you try to feel you're wealthy. Maybe you tried this. You try to feel you're wealthy, but what you feel is anxiety or impatience or lack or fear showing up because you have to do something. And those things, those emotions, guess what happens? You want wealth and you want to feel wealth, but what you feel is lack and desperation and frustration and anxiety and fear. You feel all of those things. So guess what shows up in your life, in your mirror, in your reality? Maybe you know this. Things that shows up are things that is kind of recreating the fear and the anxiety and the impatience and the doubt and all of these things. You know what I'm speaking about? I know. I've tried this so many years. I set up a goal and I kind of went for it, but I also deep down inside I had a feeling of I'm not going to do this. It's not going to happen. I'm not good enough. I feel frustrated. Why does this bill show up now? Bills always show up for me. Things like that. So if you want the two-step manifestation blueprint, it's what I've shared so far is very powerful to understand, because you've got to catch yourself when these things happens. You've got to catch yourself when you have a goal and you try to be focused with it, but still some of the old stuff is showing up. So you feel the anxiety, you feel the doubt, you feel the impatience, all of these limiting emotions, limiting beliefs. It's the old showing up, old patterns, old stories, old things that you experienced in your life. And now you want to step into a new version of yourself. So you've got to release, let go of these limiting emotions and step into the emotions of what you want. Now, the two-step, before I share those, the two steps that are so powerful to get you into aligned emotions with what you want to experience in your reality. The two steps, I'm going to share those in a moment. The only thing is, before I share them, if you have like, you really feel doubt, you really feel anxiety, you really feel impatience or fear or whatever it is, limiting feelings, and you're aware of that, before going into, or as you go into the two-step process here, I would really invite you to not just jump into it, but become very aware of how you're feeling when you're doing these two steps. Because also, if you do affirmations, also if you visualize, if you go into a visualization about you being wealthy, about you having 1 million in your account, and as you visualize that, you feel doubt, you feel anxiety, you feel lack, guess what? Your reality will recreate those, or experiences in your reality, in your mirror, in your reality, that will trigger those emotions again and again and again. So if you, this is how we're built, this is how yours and mine and your neighbors and your family's system is built. So whatever the system believes is most important, and that's the feeling or the emotion that is most heavy, that's probably what it feels is most important. So if you in your mind think you got $1 million, that's your goal, that's your desire in your account, but your feeling is lack, guess what? Your system will create experiences, will look at experiences in your reality that will recreate that feeling of lack. So, and I'm saying this because before you step into this two-step process, the blueprint, the manifestation blueprint, is very powerful. But if you have too much feeling of anxiety or fear or lack inside of you as you do this, it's probably better, but be very aware of this, and an invitation to be very aware of this, it's probably better to sit with those emotions and release or transform them so you are lighter inside. So you don't take those limiting emotions with you into the two-step process here, the two-step manifestation process. I hope this makes sense. It's very, very important and powerful. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's pretty simple. So let go, release, transform those heavy emotions. And the two steps, also very simple. So, and if you want me to create a meditation for this, because I was thinking about that, creating a meditation where I actually guide you through this, just let me know in the comments. Just write invitation, yes please, or sorry, meditation, yes please, or something like that. So the two steps. The first step, you go back in time, and whatever shows up to you when you do this, just watch the video again. Whatever shows up to you when I say these things, just pick that one. Don't spend too much time on that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back in time and find something in your past where you felt really good, really successful. Let's say it's around money. I would then say, okay, make it around money, but you can also, if another thing comes up around love and you really want to feel those emotions, feel those emotions. The most important thing here is that you feel so good inside. So go to your past, look at your timeline, go to your past, pick that experience, and preferable, close your eyes, sit down, breathe, relax, and recreate that experience as much as you can inside of you. So the vision, the hearing, all the sounds from there, if you touch someone, if you smell something, whatever shows up, make it as powerful as possible and feel the emotions that you felt then. Your system knows this, and maybe for some it takes a little practice or you have to sit a little longer. Then do that. It's very powerful. So when you sit with that, just make it as powerful as possible and really enjoy those emotions. So at a point you'll feel, okay, now I got it, it's in there, I enjoy it. That was your past experience. Now what you're going to do, that's the second step. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. By you doing this, do it once a day or maybe even more, because it's so powerful. Feeling is the secret, Neville Goddard. By you doing this, you are creating, you're a creator, but you're also co-creating with your reality. Because as I said, remember this, if you feel lack or doubt or impatience or these things, you'll create that. So when you feel the good juicy emotions of success or love or just happy feelings, well, you'll create more of that, because I think it's okay, your body, your system will know, okay, he or she likes this, let's create some more of this. So that's important to understand. And then the second step, it's actually to create a scene that didn't happen yet, but I'm gonna do like this again, a scene where you see yourself. So you're actually creating a memory here. I like this analogy. How do you say analogy? Anyway, you are creating a scene in your mind, but you have the emotions from, you got the powerful happy emotions from your past experience. So you'll probably have to know the scene that you want to step into in your future before going into the 2 steps. With your powerful, juicy, happy, nice, successful emotions, you step into the scene. Let's say of you opening your bank account and there's $1 million there, if that's your desire, and you have this scene. So you see this scene, you open your bank app or wherever it is, and or you put it into a spreadsheet, and maybe you are hearing some sounds or music or whatever. Just create all the things in the scene, like the scene you experienced in the past. Maybe there's some smell from a coffee or from something, from a perfume or whatever, from cooking. And maybe you're touching your phone, maybe you touch your cheek or something like that. The more you put your senses into this, the more powerful it will be. And remember, you in the first step, you recreated those powerful emotions inside of you, and you're bringing them into your desired scene. So you're bringing all those powerful emotions in, you're visualizing with all your senses what you want to happen. And the more you do this, like I say, you bring the powerful emotions with you, so they are with you in this success scene in the future. And like I said, it's kind of like when you keep doing this, you're training your imagination, you are putting it into your brain. It's kind of like you're creating a new memory, even though you didn't really see it yet. But that's what you're doing. You're creating a new memory. So keep doing this and keep enjoying this. It's not about hustling or grinding anything here. It's actually really about enjoying this, enjoying the emotions and really feel it. And then just do this as much as you can find the time to do this. It's very powerful, and this is really, like I said, Neville Goddard, feeling is the secret. There's still a little wind here. So enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know in the comments. Watch it again so you know how to do it. I'm just going to show you a little spot here, a little nice spot here, nature's, my universe spot. Please let me know in the comments how this was for you. And also I want to share with you, this is part of my manifestation community, and it's a free community. I'm recreating it now. I followed an inspiration. So if you want a freedom life, and even more important, if you want a freedom business in your freedom life, I have a school community where I am inviting you to join us. And I'm recreating this, so I'm actually building this together with the founding members. And I wanna help as much as possible from my own journey, and also I want to learn from the other people in the community how I can help them, what they are experiencing, and all of these things. And so we make something that is very powerful together, and therefore it's free right now. It's going to cost some money after the first 50 join. So after that, it's going to cost. So if you want to join us, you can do it now. And so there will be a lot of manifestation things in there, how to manifest, how to help you manifest things in your life. And the focus will be on people who are, let's say you do YouTube, or you are an online creator and you create something somewhere, but also you want to create your own community. So you want all the inner work, guidance and help to create, to manifest your community and a freedom business around that. So if you want to join, if you're a creator, you want to join, if you're an entrepreneur, impact driven leader, person, then the link is below this video. And I really hope you're gonna enjoy this. It's very powerful, the two-step blueprint manifestation here. And also I will see you in the next video. Lots of love.